I'm Cathy Thomas. It's with great culinary enthusiasm that I welcome Massimo Navarretta, chef owner of Onotria Wine Country Cuisine in Costa Mesa. Chef will show off his expertise in fish cookery with a delicious Branzino. Welcome, Chef. Branzino. Is there a better fish?
Not yet, for many, many great reasons. It's one of those delicate fish that white meat, of course, is in the family of the bass, and also is delicate. It's a fish that for people that don't really have a lot of love affair with fish. So this is a very simple, beautiful dish that everybody can do, but also is a very elegant and delicious dish. We're going to start with the heirloom cherry tomatoes. Just a very simple cut. We don't have to be, super chefs here. As much color as possible.
And look at how much color they add.
Yes, that's what we want. We want a feast of colors. You're going to the lemon. Bello, no? What we do, we take a little cut of lemons. We do lemon bits. Then a fresh parsley. We want the arugula to have a little twist and turn on the palate. This is a fresh mint. Again.
Lovely.
Yes. So then we get a beautiful filet of Branzino. One of the things you want to do with the Branzino...
I want to ask you a question here. Has this been salted?
Lightly salted.
Lightly salted,
yes.
And a little pepper?
Yes.
All right.
Even when we do crudo, people think they raw. We're not seals, so we don't just jump in the oven and hit a Branzino. There is always a curing process, a light curing process. So whether we do a lemon squeeze, which the acid will kind of stop everything going on and sterilize it, or salt, which extract some of the moist. By extracting the moist, you get back to just the meat, right? The nice meat.
Nice.
So that way, when you actually cook it, you don't get a wet release into the pan. Here we take the belly fat. By the way, this is delicious. And I tell people, you can go to the pharmacy and buy some fish oil, or you actually eat the fish and you're better off. We don't need to do any more salting. It's the only thing we have to do is add a nice little olive oil in a pan. Okay. So my goal here is not to fry, it's just to sear it. So we go in.
Are you happy with the temperature?
Yes.
It's making a little music.
Exactly. Let them dance. If you learn how to listen, a lot of time I'm talking to people says, but you're cooking something. Yeah, I know. I can hear it.
When you cook at home, do you play music?
Sometimes I do.
Now you're putting that fish on
the lemon.
top of the lemon.
Yes.
Look at that.
We love to cook with skin on, always, because I think you get the health benefit as well. So here we go. The color is there.
It's beautiful.
Now, if people don't like the lifting, they only have to make small incision in the back and it stays. So while this is happening, we're going to move it here. And this is a very simple touch. Truly a pinch of salt.
A little salt.
Yes. A squeeze of beautiful lemon juice.
But you've got those little pieces of lemon in there.
Yes.
With the rind.
Yes.
And I think that's genius.
That gives us a little bite that we're looking for. So now a simple toss. Little olive oil. And now we're ready to go. We make one more move.
Look at that. Oh my.
Let the heat to do his magic. You don't have to do anything. So now we don't want to overcover it or undercover it. We want to show what they're made of. And now,
That's just beautiful, Chef.
una lacrima, a tear.
Yeah, that beautiful oil.
Yes.
Chef, thank you. That looks absolutely irresistible.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Buon appetito.
Here's a quick tip from Melissa's. Chopped Greek salad is a favorite, and with the addition of chicken, it quickly turns into a meal. Let's start by making the dressing, and it's very easy and it's very perky. So let's start with about 1/3 of a cup of red wine vinegar. We're going to add a little garlic salt And a little freshly ground black pepper. I'm going to give that a little stir with a whisk to dissolve the salt. Usually the proportions of olive oil to vinegar are such that it's either even or there's more olive oil than there is vinegar. But in this perky Greek dressing, we want a little bit more of the vinegar than the oil. So about 1/4 cup of olive oil. Some minced fresh oregano or basil. Some slivered red onion. I love Kalamata olives, and these have been cut in half lengthwise. And I always like to make them a little bit more perky by adding some minced orange zest to the jar. It just gives them a nice fragrance. So in go the olives. We want some chopped romaine lettuce. The easiest way to chop it is to just simply cut it in half, and then to cut the half in half so we have quarters. Leave it connected at one end and just simply slice it like so. So we want about, maybe 6 cups cucumbers. So I've just zebraed this, which means that I've taken off half the peel in long strips, and I'm just going to cut it into half-moon shaped slices. Let's take a look at this beautiful vine-ripened tomato. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I have a serrated knife here. I think that makes the slicing and chopping easier. And I'm going both horizontal and vertically. And then the cooked chicken, just torn or chopped into pieces. We're going to give it a toss. I usually do this in the sink. And this certainly wouldn't be a Greek salad without some crumbled feta cheese. Now I'm going to add one thing that I really like that really isn't very Greek, but I have some croutons here that I just toasted up. I like the crunch that the croutons bring. Easy, delicious, goes together quickly, and it's dinner. Get the recipe at cathythomascooks.com.